Hey, it's Roman. I just want to say a few things about some of the elections today and the Democratic Socialists. And what I want to say is that what kind of socialists don't actually never address social isolation, and that's a big issue because if we look at it, I just read an article. I forget where, but it was on the news that Gen Z is basically not having sexual contact at all, and most Americans aren't, and that is part of social isolation. So I think that if the real socialists were real, they would address this head on and they would get the government involved in this. And I think some of the things they could do, there's a European country that were trying to help older people by getting sex workers that work for the government, providing them for free for the elderly. That's one thing that can be done for the really socially isolated. And As for another thing that could be done to benefit the whole society, which is what we may need, is for people to go door to door that volunteer for the government and fulfilling people's fantasies, maybe, or something like that. And So I think that there's many things that can be done by the government if you really believe the government is there to solve problems. I think social isolation is a big problem, and the lack of sexual contact, which has been covered in numerous media sources. So I just want to say that I think that there should be talk about this issue, and people should look into different ideas about how to solve this problem. And social isolation is not just about sexual contact, but just in general, just being friends or anything. But the point is that the big part of it is that there is this lack of relationships between people, especially men and women, but any kind of other relationship. But I think that this has to be a problem that's tackled head on by some party, and I don't think that religion is the best approach to it. I think would prefer that the government use secular ways to do it, like what I was saying, which is propose that people contact each other through volunteers, and they go outside or they go door to door and seek people out that need this kind of help, and help them. That's it.